What's good, YouTube? Today we're going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 1. So let's get into it. Full screen that bad boy. Press play. Alright. Time to see what games they got in store for us. Alright. Alright, I want to see what they got for us. What they got. Oh, this is... No. Dragon Quest 12. That's what it looks like. Dang, first announcement. Starting straight off. That's that 3D, no, 2.5D. Dang, it looks good. Reminds me of Octopath Traveler. Yeah, this looks really nice. This has to be Dragon Quest, cause okay. It looks really good, bro. Like the graphics are amazing. You can tell that they put a lot into this. Let's see what it is. Is it a spin-off title or is it a sequel? It doesn't look bad at all. New game, maybe? What is it? What's the name? 1 and 2 remake. Oh wow. That was awesome.
Hello everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
I can't wait for that Switch 2 Direct next week.
Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I can't wait.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2
on
April 2nd.
Next Wednesday.
So please tune in for that as well.
We're watching that, and I'll be making a video.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited.
It looks really good
in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
All right, let's see what they got.
Escape from dire straits.
I don't know what this is. Okay.
2 minutes until oxygen zero.
Metroid Prime? I guess? No. It's a brand new game. Might be.
Help me.
What is this? No sleep for... Oh, I've never heard of this.
In the the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Wow, that's some Code Geass type stuff.
An internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Okay.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Not bad.
Dive into a
I don't think this is my type of game,
hidden deep within their
but I'm glad Switch is getting more games.
Mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not my type of game though.
And dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from
Okay.
The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo
Something
Switch
for
system, July 25th.
Spike Chunsoft. Give us Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Unleash the supernatural.
What is this? Okay. Is this detective no, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Could be something.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics.
Never
and
played
enhanced
this.
Gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20,
I've never played this.
makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. fight in real-time battles
mind.
alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
Okay.
Cooperation is the
Why
key
this
to
reminds me of
victory.
Monster
You
Hunter.
can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
Reminds me
And
of
their
Monster
powers
Hunter.
are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Man,
Right
where
now,
are the
a series
AAA
of
games?
strange incidents
Well, it's just the beginning, so we'll see later.
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch
Okay.
June 19th.
It's a game I've never
Pre-orders
played.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder what the shocker end announcement is going to be.
Consume Darkness.
What is this?
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as
okay.
Puck. But who is this spherical
This
stranger?
sounds like a
Moored in a
indie,
mysterious, maze-like world,
like Hollow
your
Knight
battle
type
for
game.
Survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve
Wow.
deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore
Whoa.
areas you couldn't reach before.
Bruh, that is tough.
Tread lightly. The creatures
Puck's
inhabiting
supposed
this
to
world
be
will prove hostile.
Pac-Man.
When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
It's not bad.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can
Okay.
then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal
Okay.
and devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
That is tough.
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch.
Every game
July
coming out in the summer. Every game that announced has been July.
Rhythmic March begins.
Is it Rhythm Heaven? No.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Wow, they're bundling
Play your drum
games
to the beat
now.
and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward.
Nah, I'm a Rhythm Heaven type guy.
Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good
Okay.
timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Again, not my type of game,
The horse riding
but
Kidapon.
I'm
to
just
the
glad we're
shield
getting
savvy
the
Tatapon.
releases
Build up your battalion to take on
This direct
hordes
shoulda
of
came
fierce
out.
foes.
last month.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons
Maybe.
and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches
Another
on
July
Nintendo
game?
Switch, July 11th.
What's up with all these July games? Oh, probably Switch 2.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place.
Switch 2
nestled
gotta be
the
in July now.
windswept valley.
Every
This
game
is
so
where
far
your
has been
new
July.
life begins.
Story of Seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS
Okay.
system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities. to get
Farming
up
and
to.
life sim. Not my type of game.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Just another. No.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Not a
As
game I would
bazaar
play.
sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
Give me a Metroid.
Spend more
I
time.
need a Metroid
and
announcement.
Maybe nurture a relationship
need
if you find that
A Zelda. I
special
need
someone.
something.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's
Give me
windy
a
conditions
crazy
can
announcement
make
at the
travel
end.
and other tasks a breeze.
I'm not really interested in this game.
The winds of change are
We're ready
coming,
to see
and your new life on the
what's the
farm begins
big
when
announcement's gonna be.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on
Bro,
Nintendo Switch
everything
system
comes out at the
August
end of the
27th.
year. What's up? What's coming in May, June?
Please look forward
April.
to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
All right, let's see. What could it be? Something crazy? This gotta be Metroid. They're doing Metroid Prime 2 and 3. Is it? Oh, Metroid Beyond? Oh, they're showcasing it today instead of next week. It looks good. They're showcasing it. Bro, this game took forever. This game got announced in 2017. It's 2025. Wow. Bro, this better be a demo for us to download.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant
Wow.
planet with a colossal tree at its center.
It looks beautiful.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan
Wow.
stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
This looks really good. I really want to play this one too.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Okay. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay. Okay. This will be fire on mouse controls on the
She
Switch 2.
explores the planet. Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers,
Uh-oh.
psychic abilities.
That's where that
These
purple
powers
stuff
allow
comes
Samus
from.
to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
That's tough.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
That is legit tough.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Yo. Come on, throw in a Metroid Prime 2 and 3. Okay. Yo.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning
yeah.
to weave a new
Just
tale.
imagine this in 4K, 60 FPS. Release. Bro. No release date again? What if they show this now and then next week they reveal the release date? What? A new suit? Bro, that is tough. That's tough. Wow.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Now that was
You're looking
tough.
forward to
That was a fire
exploring
trailer.
Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Alright, give me some fire.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
I don't know what that is.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed
Okay.
into a magical potion cafe. As the newest
Oh, a Disney one.
potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney
Oh my
villains
gosh.
and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew
Man.
all sorts of strange
Not
elixirs.
interested, I'm sorry.
Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
Okay.
With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Okay.
The potions you make can influence
move on
each
from
customer's
this one.
storylines, leading to
And then
different
we
outcomes
can move to a
every
different
time
game.
you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch.
They
later
dropping the
today.
game today. Finally.
summon a spellbinding
Something not in
adventure.
July. Another 8-bit game. 64-bit.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class.
Let's see if
Hang out with friends
we
at
get
their homes.
another hype announcement like Metroid.
On various jobs to help pay for tuition.
This game's alright.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
Anything
Are you
else?
ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch.
You telling me we
this
gotta wait
holiday.
till the holiday season for this? Come on.
Action, adventure, and arcade
Okay,
games await.
what is this? What is this?
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
Okay.
In this hand-drawn platform,
Why this looks like
you'll explore an expansive archipelago where
Cuphead.
nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical
That's what it looked
parts.
like.
Then use its abilities to find your own path. to
Shovel,
the
bro. This is
enchanted
literally
world.
Shovel
Can
Knight.
you
What the heck?
uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from
Wow.
across the series.
This old behind
Titles
game?
include Gradius, Salamander, Life Force,
Wow.
Gradius 2,
That's unexpected.
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some
That
titles
is
come with
crazy.
multiple versions, including ones from different regions
Wow.
and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Wow.
Gradius Origins.
There's too
launches
much going on
Nintendo
the
Switch
screen,
system
bro.
August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today. on
I would get
Nintendo
frustrated just by all the
Battle to the
stuff on the
beat in
stream.
Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding
Oh, I was about
buttons
to
in each
say,
lane to fight monsters
we need a new
in
Rock Band
rhythm-based
game
combat.
or Guitar Hero.
Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and
Hey.
global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem
I like
awaits in the
the
Select
aesthetic of
Music
this
Pack
game.
ADLC.
The graphics and
be on the
character
lookout
models
for
are
more
pretty nice.
DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo
Today?
Switch later today.
Wow, how did I know?
Let's see
Oh my
what's in
gosh.
store.
I don't want to see this.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new
Oh,
entry
I
in the
thought it was
Tamagotchi connection
Tamagotchi.
series.
I was about to say.
There are stores galore.
I bet that's
Design
gonna throw
glasses
some
at the
people
outlet
off when they
shop.
see Tamagotchi instead of
Polish pearly
Tamagotchi.
whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores
We'll
need
see.
your help. Provide good customer service to get high
Is that not
ratings
bad?
and upgrade each shop.
I really don't want to see
In doing
this.
so, you'll get to meet more
They can skip
Tamagotchi,
this.
making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready
Alright.
to set up
Why
shop
that character like
when
Pikachu?
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Hey, they're really stacking the summer. Uh-oh, Pokemon ZA. Okay. I hope this game is really good. Release date, release date. Oh, no release
Welcome
date.
to Pokemon Legends
Okay.
ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
I'm surprised they didn't show this at the
You'll
Switch
begin
too.
your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Okay.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
I played
Lumiose
Pokemon
City.
Y, completed it.
To make it easier for people and
My favorite
to
Pokemon
coexist,
game.
a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Okay.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the
Is
lives
it a
of the
giant
Pokémon
city?
and people of Lumio City.
Okay.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokémon can live comfortably, even within the city.
This is like a park. You're going to the park.
You can catch Pokémon here.
You remember when Nintendo sued Power World?
If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokémon that live outside wild
Oh, they
zones,
remixed
too.
the music.
Some of them can
I
even
can
be
hear it.
found on rooftops.
Wow.
People and Pokémon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
Just imagine if
But
this game had a realistic
when
tone
night
to it.
falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in the
Wow.
tournament,
It's a day and night mode.
the ZA Royale. Trainers await
Okay.
in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Well, okay, so this is different.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Bro, who would
During
want to do
battle,
that?
Using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
That is crazy.
And with Mega
Mega Evolution is
some
finally
Pokémon
back.
can power up even more.
Show us some new ones. Because he already has a Mega Evolution.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Okay.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Come on. Show us Zygarde.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
How you gonna?
It seems there are even more
Talonflame.
secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Come
What
on.
will you find on your adventure?
Release date.
Pokémon Legends
Bro.
CA launches on Nintendo
Late
Switch
2025.
later this year.
Bro, just show us a release date.
In Lumio City, where the game is set,
Tell if it's a launch
the
title
aura
for the Switch
transforms
too.
Between day and night, it seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
All right.
Next, please take a look at this.
Anytime they do that, it's something hype. Come on.
Hello there. The game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story,
This is Duck Hunt.
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Rhythm Heaven?
You wanna see?
Don't tell me they brought Rhythm Heaven back.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
It might be.
It sounds easy, but the timing
Okay.
is super tricky. Maybe
Let's
you
see.
could try it in time to a rhythm.
I think it might be. Okay. It might be a new Rhythm Heaven game.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
What if it isn't though? I don't know.
With practice, you might even be
It might
able to
be.
play it with your eyes closed.
Okay. This reminds me of Rhythm Heaven. It has to be. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
I knew it. I knew it.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I knew it. Oh. You serious?
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
26,
a brand new
bro.
entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Switch 2 ain't even come out yet, and they already talking about 26.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
Oh my
I hope you're
gosh.
looking forward to it.
Come
Next,
on.
we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Uh-oh.
Please take a look.
Let's see what that means.
with game cards. You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Huh? I don't get it.
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Huh?
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
I don't get it. I'm super confused.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Can we download play like 3DS? I'm trying to
family
understand.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
What? Is this game sharing basically?
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use.
They really don't want you buying physical games. They do not want you buying physical.
The virtual game
That is
card
insane.
feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems.
So if I don't have a game,
two systems.
I can. You can send me your
Planned to
game.
be added via a system update in late April.
Can you
Let's take
send
look
me a
at
game?
More Nintendo Switch games.
You can send me a game, and I can send you a game. Okay. Oh, High on Life. Wasn't that already on here? Oh no, it's not. This was just free on PlayStation Plus, so it's like, why spend the money when you can get it for free? Okay, this is new. Man, that High on Life gameplay looked really bad. This Switch 2 needs to come out ASAP. Okay, what's the ending of the show announcement? This the hype announcement. I need something hype. Give me something hype. Something hype, man. Something hype. Come on, come on. These are just little sprinkling game.
History once more.
How much time we got left? Oh, well, I did go back.
Remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will, the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Maybe.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the
Let's
vibrant
see.
world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
Maybe.
And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the
wonder how
main
this-
story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful
I'm not an RPG
bosses.
person, so
What histories will you uncover through
we'll
the
see.
ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch.
Wow, later today.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across
Momentum
the series of
Valley.
beautiful
Okay.
puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds.
I wonder what they'll do for
stunning
Switch 2.
landscapes to manipulate,
Will it just be
optical
hardware?
illusions to discover,
Or
and
will they
mystifying
actually show
secrets
software
to
in the Switch 2
unfold.
Direct?
In Monument Valley, lead the silent
It'll have to be
princess
longer than
Ida
this
in a
30-minute
quest for
one. It has to be
forgiveness
longer.
while outsmarting the enigmatic crow people. A different
I'm
journey
not sure.
awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood
Huh?
as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both
That's
games
crazy.
contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
They're doing a
The
lot of
first two
bundling.
Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today.
A lot of
on Nintendo
bundling.
eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light.
A new
in
one.
Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. What's this? Okay.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is
Wait a minute.
arriving onto Nintendo Switch.
Wasn't this a PS2 game?
Aim. Time your button
I feel like this was a
just right,
PS2 game
and take your shot.
that I had as a kid.
Perform back
This
side
that
spin,
name sounds so familiar.
and other special shots. In the single-player challenge,
I don't know.
compete in tournaments and face
I'm not
off
even
against
into
a
golf
range of
like that.
rivals to become
As a
the
kid, yes,
ultimate
but
golfer.
as an adult, nah.
In wacky golf, your shots could get pulled into holes,
Okay.
or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers
Okay.
can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
That's not
So
bad.
just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on
What?
Nintendo Switch
Okay.
this year.
They've shown a lot of games. What is this? Uh-oh.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in
Bro.
the fight against evil.
This animation is
Pair up 2
Oh,
heroes from the
okay,
roster of
okay.
15, including
I was
the
about to
likes of the
say, that
spectacular
animation was
Spider-Man and the
nice.
ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters
Man,
combatants
I wish
to
it wasn't-
aerial aces,
I wish it
you
wasn't
can mix and
a
match
16-bit,
variety of heroes for an amazing
but
array
hey,
of possibilities.
it do look fire.
And swap between your team of 2 at
Wow,
any
this
time.
reminds me of Marvel vs.
Take
Capcom
advantage of your
2.
team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op
Okay.
play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe
Wow.
begins when Marvel Cosmic
Invasion?
launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Holiday, okay.
That was
All right.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
Look at that
where you'll
animation.
battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
It gotta be hype.
Please take a look.
It gotta be hype. It gotta be hype. Animal Crossing. Or it might be Tomodachi Life.
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes
I
on.
think this is Tomodachi Life. People will be excited for this one. I think this is Tomodachi Life.
How refreshing.
I actually think this is Tomodachi Life. I know people are jumping and screaming because that's what I think this is. I knew it.
Living the dream.
People are jumping and screaming right now. Bro, 26 is insane. Is that the end of it? No.
Did you want to talk?
What in the world?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That is crazy.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Wow, they waited
In the
10
trailer,
years to
we
make a
saw
new
these
game.
characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Bro, they can't end off the show with that.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct
Okay.
so far.
You said so far.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
It's a
Mr.
movie.
Miyamoto to introduce it.
It's the movies.
Hello,
Why did I?
I'm Shigeru
Didn't they
Miyamoto.
say that last? Okay.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, this gotta be on the movie.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly,
That's Satoru Iwata. Yep.
and now these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Okay.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Okay.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Whoa.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about
Wow.
Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Okay.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Later today. Nintendo Today.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Okay.
That's all I have to share.
That's it.
I hope you enjoy
No
using
movie
Nintendo
announcement?
Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo
Okay.
Direct. Thank you for watching.
It was straight. It wasn't bad. Hey. It was straight. Hey. Nintendo Direct was straight. I enjoyed a lot of announcements. You got Metroid Prime, Tomodachi Life, and am I missing one? Bro, I don't even remember. But yeah, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I would give it like a 7 out of a 10. But Switch 2, baby, next week. I cannot wait. All right, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.